Hey DIY kayakers, glad you came back. Watch another episode of 11-foot foam and fabric kayak. What I'm thinking about today, I haven't had a chance to get in the shop much, and so what I want to do is, I'm not going to be able to do it right now. I do have this piece installed, and then here's my rudder, because I'm looking at a sail for this. And then I'm not sure if I want for my tiller handle a piece of, and this is a piece of oak, or I'm leaning more towards a piece of PVC because I can bend it in kind of an arc so that it's not going to hog up, take up any space in the back. So pretty much what it would be like is this would be hooked on here like this, and it'd be like a tiller on a sailboat, or a rudder on a kayak. But this is how I'm going to do as a tiller handle. I'm not going to do the two wires that pull. And of course, once this is bent in an arc, I can put me a strip of Velcro here. And I recommend putting the soft side. It's Velcro's got one rough side, one soft side. I put the soft side on here so you get a sunburn, you put your arm down. It ain't gonna be rough on your arm. And then just put, because there's always, once this is bolted back here, it's not like it's gonna turn around. Plus it's gonna be, you can see there's a little bit of an arc in it now. And I'm gonna put more arc in it. And so I have my Velcro about this on it. And under here I'll just put me a little thin patch of Velcro. So wherever it lands, I can leave it like that. If the wind's blowing and I want it to just blow me around in circles, and, push back to go to the right or pull forward to go to the left, and I can just, or if I have it, on the way home and I got the wind in my back, and get that thing set, just tack it to the Velcro and I'm good to go. And then for my seat, I know in some of the cool kayaks, expensive ones, they have like a tie-down system with snaps for the seats. Let me raise you up a little bit and tilt down. It's just like a strip of nylon, and it staples or snaps to the floor. I like that system, but this is my system I came up with. And it's just it's just PVC pipe that I cut. And of course, you may ask what size that is, but well, what size chair are you going to be getting? How thick will your chair be? So I had to have, two up here. This one for when it's in the up position, and this was just a cheap beach chair. So when it goes in the down position, it's a little bit longer, so that's not a big deal. But this chair was only about $5 or $6, and I already had it, so I'm good there. And I was looking at some way to make these things useful. Got little bungee cords on them, and you can do many things with them. So the next thing I'm waiting to come in is going to be, I may put my rudder system on that side. I don't know yet. You can see my magnet right there. This stripe, that's my magnet. Of course, I've shown it to you 100 times. But on this side, you can see where it's dark here. I don't know why it's turning dark, but there's a piece of wood in there. So I'm waiting for my rail to come from Scotty Kayak Gear, so I can put my rail here, and I can start making my own homemade camera mounts and things like that. Because man, those mount pieces are expensive. I didn't realize how much they are. So yeah, I'm gonna make my own. And this kayak is all homemade except for the store-bought chair and store-bought paddle. So we'll keep on going till we get it completely decked out, and then we'll move on to the next project, which is sitting right over there. I'll give you a little sneak peek of what it is. That's my next project. So if there's anything here helped you or you like it, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, ask a question. I'll answer all the questions. If you want to know how much fabric it took or how many jugs of glue it took, this is Top Bond Premium, and it took about 2.5 gallons. And that's another thing I'll discuss with you later. So far, I'm into this kayak for right at about 200 bucks all in, except for the paddles, because I already had those. Everything I spent so far is about 200 bucks. And for an 11-foot kayak with a dry storage on it, I don't think that's too shabby. And it can never replace the, really good quality $600 kayak. But if you don't have the 600 bucks, you can go this route. If you don't have the 200 bucks, you can still go this route, because you can buy one piece at a time and build it as you have time and as you have money. And if you damage it by running it up on an oyster bed, just cut a hole in it, cut out the damaged piece, put another piece of foam in there, sand it down, and put another piece of fabric over it and paint it. I think the more damage it gets, the more cool it's gonna look. The little battle scars or whatever. All right, again, thank y'all for spending your time with me. Leave a comment and I'll come to your channel and leave you a comment.